Hello, Scorpio. I'm going to be doing your June 2018 reading, and I'm doing a past, present, and future. I have 3 cards for the past, 3 cards for the present, and 3 cards for the future. So let me go ahead and get started. And I first want to start with the card that was at the bottom of the deck. So the card at the bottom of the deck was the Tower. I feel like maybe in the month of June, you guys have gone through a tower moment, and I know a lot of signs have kind of gone through a tower moment. So a tower moment would be change in the month of June. I mean, change doesn't have to be something big. It could just be like a job loss. It could just be different things, but this could also be if you were dealing with someone, especially if it wasn't built on solid ground, if it wasn't built on a stable, solid foundation, that this is gonna come crumbling down like the Tower. And with the Tower, we really have like no control of it. So most of the time, it hits its like breaking point. So we don't really have control over this, so it's gonna happen whether we like it or not. It's just kind of like a completion, but with a completion, there's change in that. But most of the time after this Tower moment, which could be a little hard to deal with, we're a lot stronger and we have like this awakening period. And yeah, and I think it really ties in well with the present cards. So in your present, you have the Four of Swords. So in the month of June, you guys are definitely, probably after that Tower moment, you guys are probably definitely trying to relax, maybe be in a meditative state where you guys are relaxing, trying to rest. This is like a time of like contemplation. You're kind of recuperating, and it's a time of kind of inactivity where you're just kind of resting, being silent, being still. And definitely this is needed, especially when there's been a time of stress or tension. So that is in your present position, the Four of Swords. And your other card in the present position, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's very possible that you could be dealing with a earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, and or you could be carrying on this energy. So this is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and this may show that maybe in the past you have felt maybe a little bored or a little restless. This is the card of feeling kind of stuck in some way. The Knight of Pentacles is like the slowest moving knight in the deck, and this is reversed, so that means like it's even slower. So it's possible that, you know, if you're in a relationship, maybe one partner is okay with routine where the other partner is not. This could also be a little bit of boredom perhaps in the relationship, where maybe you're losing a little bit of the romantic side. Maybe you're focusing a little bit more on the day-to-day and less on the relationship. So sometimes this can kind of show that it's good to for both partners to try to work on the partnership and try to keep things alive, and so it doesn't become boring. So that was in the past. And then the other card you have in the past here is the Empress. And I feel like some of you Scorpios are probably definitely, you know, you guys have kids. So the Empress is about fertility and being feminine and beauty and nature and abundance and very nurturing energy. So this could be you guys, definitely if you guys have had kids, maybe enjoying parenting. The Empress here in the past can also show that you need to, you know, treat yourself. The Empress likes like beauty, so treat yourself, maybe like a day spa, maybe a massage, You know, especially if you have kids, it's good to kind of treat yourself too and do nice things for yourself. And this could also be that if we're in a partnership, that you need to spend more quality time with your partner. And if you didn't go through any kind of pregnancy or you don't have any kids, this could also be a birth of a new idea or a new way of being. So maybe after that resting time, maybe you had some kind of awakening and maybe you kind of changed, but maybe you changed for the better where you have a new way of being. And this could also show that, you know, you may need to get out in nature, maybe go to a beach and just go with your partner and just get out in nature, because in nature is where you can kind of see things from a different perspective and just kind of be centered. And so that was in the past. Now, in the present position, you have the Two of Wands, and two always represents decisions. So in the present or in the month of June, maybe you're at a crossroads where you have to make a decision. And this could definitely be in regards to someone you're dealing with. But this is also, you know, you're thinking of the future and you're thinking of what you want to do and you're trying to make progress. So you're at a crossroads where you're trying to decide what you want to do. And sometimes this could be if you're in a partnership, whether you stay or you leave, or you stick to what you know, or you take a risk. So this is having to make some kind of decision in the present. Now, your other card in the present, you have the Seven of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Cups upright is kind of having a lot of options. So maybe if you're single, since this is in reverse, maybe you kind of narrowed down your options. So maybe you've come out of that confusion where you kind of know who you want. So kind of being more decisive now, having that decision where you know your intentions, you know where you want to go, you're finding solution to your problems. So yeah, this could definitely be finding solutions to your relationship. And your other present card here, you have the Emperor in reverse. So it's very possible that you guys could be dealing with an Aries. The Emperor represents Aries usually. But since this card is in reverse, this could be someone who, I don't know if you could be carrying on this energy, but sometimes this could be someone who's very controlling. They kind of want things their way. They're like very dominant. They're rigid, they're stubborn, sometimes kind of bossy. So this could definitely be someone that you're dealing with. Maybe they have really high expectations. And yes, I definitely feel that some of you Scorpios could be dealing with an Aries. So this card's in reverse, so they're going to be a little bit more, if they already are a little bossy, they're going to be a little bit more like that. So that could be someone that you're dealing with presently, or you can be carrying on this energy. Now, in the future, you have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is an energetic person. They're very passionate. They love action, adventure. They're impulsive sometimes. They could be very lustful. So it's very possible that in the future you guys are dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But sometimes the night comes in and out. So this could be someone that comes in and out of your life possibly in the future. So, and then another card you have in the future here is the Queen of Swords. So in the future, it's possible that you could be dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And the Queen of Swords, definitely they think a lot. They're very logical. So they use more their head than their heart. They're they go based sometimes more off of fact and logic to make their decision, or this could be you carrying off that energy. They tell it how it is, so they could be they can kind of cut you out. So this could be your energy where you could be cutting people out of your life, or this could be someone that you're dealing with, an air sign. And then your future card here, you have the Two of Cups, which is a really positive card. The Two of Cups is love, partnership, attraction. It's a very like balanced relationship where there's respect and harmony. This could also mean that in the month of June, you may be getting married or being proposed to, or in some kind of engagement, but this is definitely a commitment between two people. So that's the future. So definitely you guys could be getting into a relationship, or if you're already in a relationship, this is kind of like renewing your relationship, like working at it and just, keeping the spark there. And this was your June 2018 reading. I hope you guys liked it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.